Hi, it's Tammy, and thanks for joining me for another episode of Where's the Sun? Where's the Sun is when I discuss how the sun's energy impacts us as it moves through the gates of the Human Design Mandala. The sun moves through each gate every 6 days, and this week is one of my favorites. It's the gate 43. Um, just to show you, so you can maybe picture, I'm going to show you my friend and mentor Karen's book again, and I just want to show you a quick page out of this, which I doubt she'll mind. I hope not. But the gate 43, if you can see it right here, here's your head, your ajna, and your throat. The 43, and actually on the other end of that is the 23, connects straight from your head to your throat. I have that channel. I have a lot of experience with the gate 43 as well as the gate 23. And actually, if I'm around somebody with the gate 43 and they don't have the 23, I can make it seem like they do. And what do? We blurt things out. So we'll have a unique idea um, or a thought or a vision, and we'll say it. And then people are like, oh, you're crazy. If I only had a nickel or a dollar for every time somebody said that, or okay, Tammy, or something like that, it would be quite funny. Um, what happens, well, what that channel is called, it's called the Freak to Genius channel. I believe Bill Gates, I believe, has the Freak to Genius channel. I also have the Freak to Genius channel. I'm just not as successful. Nor would I want to be, I don't think. But anyway, I digress. In order for these thoughts and ideas to fall on the right ears, to be put into motion, to be recognized, you have to wait to be asked for that information. So it's not like somebody's going to come up to you and be like, hey, what's your weird idea of the day? But you would be surprised how often you might have some kind of strange idea or vision, and in a period of time, it could be an hour, a minute, a day, a year, 10 years, someone's going to come up to you and ask you about it, and you'll be able to share that vision and you'll be able to create something great out of it. Um, Something that I think is really, really important about the Gate 43 and how people with it function, and if you can hear nothing else about this, hear this. If you speak to somebody that has the Gate 43, they're not always listening to you. Um, the best way to get their attention is to go up and somehow like touch their shoulder, touch their wrist, stand in their space even without physically touching them, just to make sure you have their attention. Or say to them, hey, I have something to share with you. Do I have your attention? Or can you listen to me for a minute? Or, if you just walk by someone with the 43, or even if you're sitting in the same room, it happens with my kids all the time, they'll tell me a big story and I'll be like, what? Because somewhere I was in my head coming up with these strange or seemingly strange ideas and visions to change the world for the better. And I didn't hear one thing they said. So it's very, very important that when you talk to somebody with the 43, or when you talk to people this week, seeing that the energy is going to be in play, that you really have their attention. They're really listening to you. Um, People that have the 43, or if you're trying the 43 on this week, remember you might get you're crazy, or that's a dumb idea, or how can you think like that, or why aren't you listening to me, and all these other things. Just know that it's energy, it's not personal. Nobody's crazy. Some of the craziest ideas have been some of the best ideas. So just keep that in mind too. um, People with the 43 also like to think. They also like to hum or make noises, or um, not just make random noises, but if you're thinking, you might be humming, or you might need some kind of music or something in order to think clearly. So I think that's all I can fit into this short video today. If you have questions, or if you'd like a free chart, please send me the question or your birth information to tamc2006@gmail.com. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and have a great week. Bye-bye.